There are no beds here, just chairs. This is the first outpatient rehab center licensed in the state.
I can go back home, I can go to work, I can go to the gym or whatever, and then I come here and do my therapy and my treatment.
A typical day patient would come in at 9 o'clock in the morning and stay here until 7 p.m. They get their last dose of medication and we sign them out to the family members, and they go home to the safe environment with the family support.
Supporting the family, 24-hour on-call nursing staff. The center's treated patients for alcohol, opioids, and benzodiazepines over the last 3 years. The Center for Network Therapy boasts a 60% success rate, that is 90 days sober, among its 600 patients over the past 3 years.
The person sitting here today was not the person who walked in here over a year ago.
Brandy Bamber owns one of those success stories.
I was very sad. I was a shell of a person. I wasn't a mother. I didn't care. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care about you. I only cared about what I could get from you and just one more. I would leave my kids home alone for an hour or two to go cop, and I wouldn't be able to deal with my life if I wasn't high. My life centered around getting, using, and nothing else mattered.
She says her downfall was a prescription for Percocet to treat a hernia. She got hooked.
Pills were just too expensive. I just knew that. So I just went to the source that was cheaper for me. So when I'm 30 years old, I'm sniffing heroin. By 31, I'm shooting heroin. And by 32, I wanted to die.
Bamber completed 5 weeks of outpatient treatment at the end of 2014, a last resort after a few weeks in jail and 2 stints in inpatient rehab.
You don't have to worry about anything but getting clean. But when you come home, you're faced with the pressures of schoolwork, the chaos of kids fighting, cleaning the house. It gets to be very overwhelming.
Not everyone meets the criteria for treatment. You can have no active psychiatric illnesses or medical complications like seizure or stroke. Dr. Sidambi said most patients come in after they're rejected from inpatient detox. The Center for Network Therapy says that insurance covers most of their patients at 100%. The out-of-pocket cost without insurance is around $400 a day, but the team here says that's only about a third of the cost of a traditional inpatient facility. Bamber's treatment was covered. She told me she wanted to do this interview to give back and to move forward.
I'm proud to be who I am. I'm proud to have gone through what I've gone through. I'm proud to be the mother I am today. And my struggles have taught my kids what not to do. I have a 15-year-old son that I'm very proud of. I mean, he's not that 15-year-old kid that's in high school smoking weed, and he's not. I have beautiful daughters that are growing up to be amazing women. And that's only because of what I've gone through and what I can teach them today. So as long as I keep growing, I can continue to teach them things.
Teaching not just from the past, but on tackling the future. In Middlesex, I'm Erin Delmore, NJTV News.